Arda Ocal and GlitterXplosion here at X Games in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It is day 2 of the Apex Legends Invitational here with Akeu with Nagano1998. What an incredible story. This is your first time in the United States playing in this tournament. Take us through the qualification process and how surreal this all is as you get into day 2.
Yeah, well, basically, we had to qualify through a kill race tournament, which was like basically get as much kills as you can.
Yeah.
And there was 2 shady teams that actually cheated and respawned their friends like over 11 times. So we had to get rid of them. So we contacted EA, they like looked them up and they got rid of them and we qualified with like 39 kill average in 6 games. Yeah.
So it was, I mean, it's an incredible set of circumstances that you even find yourselves here. So take us through that moment when you found out we made it. No matter what the circumstance, you are coming to X Games here in America and competing in this tournament. It must have been a great feeling.
Yeah, well, basically, when I found out, I only had 2 hours of sleep. So my teammates woke me up, and I'm like, holy we actually made it.
So what was preparation like after that? How soon did you get to America to acclimatize? And what's it been like so far?
Well, the preparation was kind of okay, I guess. We didn't grind that hard. We played like 8 hours a day maximum after that qualification. But before that, we played like 12 hours a day. And in America, we arrived like 5 days ago, pretty sure. Yeah. On the 30th, yeah.
Did it take a while to adjust to the time change?
Nah, it was pretty okay because I sleep schedule before that. Yeah.
Now, you guys are one of the only unsigned teams up on stage. What's that like?
Well, it actually feels normal to me. Because we've been unsigned for like 5 months now, so I don't really mind.
So how did you guys exactly come together as a team? Were you friends before this, or did you find each other through Apex?
Well, basically, my friend, Mikan, hi Mikan by the way, he was playing at TwitchCon, right? And I had to sub for them. And they were like, this guy has no experience, but I guess we can try. And then I killed it. I smashed everyone, so they just kept me, and now I'm their third.
You're giving us a lot of work in post here, by the way.
You have to like beep it out.
Maybe we are on ESPN after all.
I love the confidence, anyways.
It's okay.
Excuse my language in that case.
So what was after day 1? What did you and your team talk about? Did you do some VOD review? What was practice like or preparation going into today?
Well, after day 1, we felt kind of, I guess, demotivated. We didn't
demotivated?
Yeah, we threw like 3 games.
You're still in 8th spot. That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but we wanted top 3. Yeah.
So what did you and the team talk about to prepare yourselves for today?
Yeah, we talked about like not being stressed at all, just like chill and play your best.
Yeah. So what is the game plan going into day 2 and just the surroundings as well, playing on LAN against all these other teams? I'm assuming you haven't met many of these teams before, so what's that experience been like?
Yeah, well, basically, playing on LAN is kind of normal to me, to be honest. Everyone has the same like circumstances. The audio is kind of, let's say, suboptimal. You cannot hear anything. But we have to win 3 games today if we want to get top 3, so.
Have you taken a second to just absorb this entire story, like your crazy qualification story, the fact that you had to really work hard to get here, you weren't invited, but now here you are, you're competing for a top 5 spot, you guys are in the mix. Have you taken a second to just sort of look around and absorb all of that?
Yeah, I actually did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing, honestly. What we accomplished is insane.
Well, I feel like you guys are doing a great job representing. You were one of the, the 2 EU teams that qualified in. Does that play into either your strategy or even just your experience with the other teams? Because most of them are NA teams, right? So do you guys get a chance to even play against each other prior to this event?
Well, basically we've been scrimming for like 4 months before this. So we know all the teams, we know what they're doing, we know what their plan is, and we play around that.
My last question is the name of your team, Nagano1998. You guys are from the Czech Republic. Does it have anything to do with the Olympic men's hockey team winning gold?
Yes, that's actually
exactly.
It. Yeah.
Were you a big fan of the likes of Dominik Hasek and Jaromir Jagr?
Well, to be honest, I wasn't even alive back then because I'm 16 years old. But yeah, I was a big fan.
Okay, you finished this interview. I'm sad now.
Oh my God, that was so good. That's the perfect ending. Oh my God, an age complex right now. You just made him feel so old.
Well, I'm lost now.
Honestly, that's a great reason to have your name be your team. We wish you nothing but the best moving forward into day 2 today at the ESPN EXP Invitational with Apex Legends. That's all we've got. Artist somewhere. I'm GlitterXplosion. We're out.